Hi, so this is CK from Piranha Profits, and I'm currently live at Marina Bay Sands. So we are holding our first ever flagship event of the year, Outlook 2025, and we have our mentors Adam, Bang, and Elson sharing their game plan. On top of that, I've managed to interview some of the event participants, and let's see what they have to say. Personally, how long have you been investing or trading?
I have been investing and trading for the past, I would say, 1.5 years.
I've been investing since 2020 after I joined Piranha Profits.
About 4 years now, both in investing as well as options trading.
Since 2015.
Actually, trading for very long. I think at least more than a decade. But actually transitioning to like really long-term investing, I would say like the last 4 or 5 years.
Maybe the past 10 years or so.
I've been investing since 2022. It was probably the bear market.
I actually followed Adam Khoo since I was 17 years old. So actually for the past 10 years already. And Adam's work has deeply impacted me, not just in the areas of investments alone, but in terms of life decisions and life philosophy as well, actually.
For more than 5 years, I think I started right before COVID, and I only got to know Adam stuff during lockdown when I was more. I mean, I knew him since my secondary school for the camp and stuff, but then I only got to really study his stuff during COVID. Where a lot of time, that's why I first subscribed to his courses and learned from him.
This or that, wanted to see what's your preference. Do you prefer high growth stocks or do you prefer dividend aristocrats?
But definitely high growth stock for this time of my life.
High growth.
High growth stocks.
100% high growth stocks.
So would you prefer to have 1 million now or do you want 5 million in 5 years?
5 million in 5 years. Yeah, that's right.
I will take $1 million now because of inflation, time value of money, right?
I'll prefer getting 5 million in 5 years' time. Well, I think there's no much of an easy thing to do, like a fast cash thing. I think investment over the long run, it gets a lot of building up and lots of effort. So rather than taking a shortcut, I'll rather go for the long-term investment.
5 million in 5 years for sure.
1 million now.
Why?
Because I believe in myself that I can grow the 1 million 5x or 20x, yeah.
1 million now, because with 1 million now, I can project and gain higher.
Is this your first time attending our physical Outlook 2025?
Yeah, it is my first time attending the Physical Outlook 2025.
Yes, this is the first time. Yeah, that's right. Wonderful. Huge people, inspiration speakers.
My first outlook is actually in 2020. I come here also.
Yeah, I attended the webinar stuff before.
Yes, this is the first time. This is the first year.
Yes, correct. This is my first time.
Yes, this is my first time, but I don't think it might be my last time lah.
Okay.
Yeah, but I'm a very close follower of his online YouTube channel. Yeah, he's one of the few bloggers that I follow.
Physical Outlook, yes. So all the past few years, I'm always knowing him from online, knowing from Zoom and webinar stuff.
Yeah, actually, like for the past 9 years, right, I watched mostly online or YouTube. Because I got the diamond one, which is like the front seats lah. So you get like a full experience of the Adam Khoo's magic and then also the holy water and whatnot. So it's super cool.
Right. What's one thing maybe you can share your learnings or your insights that you've gathered from today thus far?
Today, Adam has given quite a lot of value, sharing about his achievements and the mistakes, and he is very transparent also about what were the strengths and weaknesses of his portfolio for the past year. So that is helpful and insightful for us as investors to also reflect on our own portfolio.
Keep investing in the market and stay in the market.
Some of the anticipated stocks that Adam and the team is looking at, I think that will chart a very good path ahead for investment as well as trading options.
So Adam talks a lot about trying to sort of figure out what it is you really want in your life. Do you want yield or do you want capital gains, right? So there's no right or wrong. It depends on which part of your journey you are in your life and also your lifestyle.
I think so. Outlook, we are talking about the prospect of the year. So my biggest takeaway is that regardless the outlook, if we invest in fundamentally good companies, definitely our portfolio will return well.
I would say be more conservative in year 2025. Yeah, try to build up my dry powder lah, and look for opportunities lah.
Well, today's event there was a few stuff that I think Adam shared. So he told me that actually if I'm in my early 20s, it's fine to just fully focus on high growth stocks. I don't worry about doing some dividend stuff, mixing up too many assets. Just focus on one thing.
So I think the beauty about learning from Adam is that I wouldn't say there are new things, but there's a lot of the same old principles and mindsets that he keeps reiterating into us to make sure that we actually follow and abide by them, which I think are very key things when it comes to investing success. Because investing is actually quite simple, and it's just that humans do a lot of stupid mistakes, and we don't follow the fundamentals, and then we end up losing money. Okay, so Adam always reminds us, every time there's a market crash, you'll say the same thing. Every time the market rallies, you'll say the same thing. So Today serves as a reminder as well in terms of how we can stay successful during 2025.
Can share what was your most memorable win or lesson that you have gotten over the last 12 months?
It's really short term, but I can just say it. Last year, I found a company which I thought was really impressive in terms of their moat. So this company is called Exxon. They are the ones that created the taser. And as of 2022, their revenue margins have shifted for over 50%, accounting for cloud software. They are no longer a hardware taser company. They are transitioning increasingly to cloud software. I think I struck the jackpot in finding an amazing company, still quite early innings of its development, growth. Within 3 months of me buying, it doubled. But this is pure luck. I would have wished that it doubled over 5 years as opposed to 3 months.
Aligned with the S&P 500, yeah. Main strategy will be keep investing and invest as long as there's any pullback.
It's been a exciting bull year. So I would say that basically the most memorable is bought Nvidia lah.
My most memorable win is probably Nvidia. Yeah, because the market has been talking a lot about AI, about all these chips that are coming out. And I myself is also a gamer, so I have also bought like Nvidia like GPUs for my PCs. Yeah.
Well, okay, the past 12 months, I think something that I learned is in the past I was a bit worried about, being more diversified in my investments where I hold various few sectors. I think what I learned recently is that at my age, if I don't have much liabilities or expenses, it's okay to actually focus on maybe either 80, 100% on just tech, which is the sixth wave innovation that Adam shared.
I'm subscribed to UIP, so I follow the allocation religiously. I think my portfolio for 2024, right, it's about at least 40% up year to date for 2024. Yeah, so that's a great win, and it's all big thanks to the UIP subscription.
Are you bullish or bearish about the S&P 500 in 2025?
At the moment, still bullish.
For 2025, bullish.
Bullish.
Bullish!
Any just parting words or advice for people that didn't join Outlook? Do you have anything to say to them?
I think it's very good to go to office event to learn and get more psychology, mindset. I think mindset is very important. And then even though when you have the mindset to want to be rich and wealthy, right? Even though the cost is quite expensive, but if you look at the return of investment, then you can recover and then make money. I think it's cheap. So it doesn't matter how much the cost, but how much that you can take back from the cost.
Come again in 2026.
Come next year. Come next year.
I think you're missing out, but definitely it's not too late. There's always next year, so take a chance to come back next year.
Come and join the community, and I'm sure we can all learn something.
I think they will be missing out.
Buy the replay.
So for those of you who have missed out on our live Outlook 2025 event, fret not. Adam himself will be hosting an online Global Outlook 2025 where he will share his game plan and strategies for the upcoming year. So all the details will be the link down in the description below. Tickets are free, spots are limited, and I'll see you there.